Okay guys, today we got a really cool clutch we're going to pull. We're going to measure a giant snake too. So we just came up with a new system. So I'm going to go grab the people. We're going to go look at this. Look at the female over there. Okay you guys, come on in. Okay. That's Juan. Hey, that's Juan. Juan, not number 2. He's Juan and he's awesome. He actually helps us pull all the snakes. Helps us take care of all these guys. Now this right here is a reticulated python. It's actually, we're hoping to make a bunch of world's first out of it. It's a golden child. It's a golden child albino. It's okay. It's okay. We're good. We're having fun. Don't worry about it. So this snake here, we bred it to a motley. We believe this is a tiger, by the way, and we bred it to a motley sunfire, phantom. So we're pretty excited about that. Should be really cool. And so now we got to get the eggs away. The good part is this girl's been around for a while and she's actually made a whole bunch of world's first snakes. She made the first Mochino Goldens, the first Tiger Mochino Goldens. She's made the first Sunfire Mochinos Goldens. Man, she's made so many world's firsts, it's almost amazing. And here we go again, making some world's first. You guys both seen us on Instagram?
Yep, I know.
Oh, Spain?
Yes.
Oh, there we go. That's a ways away. So we're living the dream. We're going to pull up this clutch of eggs. It's off of a really cool snake. It's a tiger, golden child, albino, bred to a phantom, sunfire, possibly a super tiger, and it's going to make a whole bunch of world's first. Although I'm actually going to help cut a clutch from a friend of mine, a partner in Saudi Arabia. And so if you guys are following us, you're going to be able to see some cool stuff from Saudi. Got some plans from zoo. Who knows? You might even meet a prince or two. So I don't know that is. Those guys don't like cameras too much, but they'll let me play in their cool stuff, and you guys can check it out. So we're going to pull this clutch of eggs. They're real simple. These eggs are all stuck together. The reason why they're all stuck together, anybody know? This is because when snake eggs are incubating, if they roll around, they actually will die. And so imagine this female wrapped around in the wild and a big, let me see, you've got to get it right, a big tiger, not a lion, because this is in Africa. These are Asian animals, and that's where the lions come from, I mean the tigers come from. If they get in a fight with a tiger and have to defend their eggs, if they're doing this, what could happen? The eggs roll around, and even if the tiger doesn't get eaten and leaves, it's for no avail, all the eggs die. But instead, look at that. They got built-in security, and I got to be a little careful, especially, see there's one infertile one right there on the bottom. This female has made all kinds of world's first. I don't think she's going to let us down this time either, although the clutch in Saudi Arabia that I got to go cut is going to be only about 10 days away, and it's actually golden child to a phantom motley super tiger. So it's going to have a lot of similarities, but it doesn't have sunfire. So it's going to be really neat, so I had to leave something for me, right? Actually, he's a partner and he's a great guy, and you guys will all meet him. So, anybody have any question about these eggs? You notice something else, right? They're soft, huh? Anybody want to guess why they're soft? Oh man, everybody here is not following us on YouTube, but you guys are, so you already know the answer. So the idea is that they're soft because as they're incubated in high humidity. And don't forget, we're going to measure a giant snake when this is all over. When the high humidity is what they come in. So what they do is they literally drink the water as they grow. So as they grow in the egg expands. And of course, with a shell, it couldn't expand, could it? Chickens basically get all their nutrition and moisture in the egg. Although you still have to do those with some humidity. Oh, look at that. That there is a weird egg. Usually that's from the year before, but that one's not. It's kind of an infertile, fertile-looking egg, and so these eggs will all grow about what, Tim? About 40%?
Yeah, probably.
About 40 to 60%, depending on how much humidity they suck in and all that. And it's a nice clutch. How many eggs did you wish for, Tim?
I know. I was hoping for 35, but it doesn't look like we got that many.
Looks like 28.
Yeah,
my
so
guess.
That's probably
20, maybe even 25. So what do we got?
Yeah.
We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30 eggs.
Nah, I'll take it.
They're smaller eggs. So
perfect.
That's 32 eggs she laid, but we only count what we keep. I mean, it's kind of like fishing, right? If you catch a little fish and you gotta let it go, you can't count it. You don't get to take it home. So anyway, 30 eggs. Hope to make some world's first, and it was awesome with you guys. And if you guys want to watch, we're going to pull out a big snake over there, and we created a scheme to how to measure big snakes, and it's working pretty good. We'll see what you guys think, and we'll see hopefully if the snake wants to be measured. So we're going to measure a great big albino. She looks to be well over 20 feet. And I think we found out the way we've been measuring isn't as good. And I think that our big snake that we've been saying is 22 or 23 might be 23, 24, and maybe even bigger. So we'll be doing that soon too. So you guys better be subscribing. Don't forget to click the bell. And we appreciate you following us, and it's more fun. And hope you guys are following us on Instagram so you can get in on some of the Living the Dream nights. You see the stuff all the time. So if all you guys post notifications on all our stuff, will really help you be able to jump in on some of that. So we'll see you soon. But I'm going to go pull that clutch, so I guess we won't see you soon. But now you're going to see you soon. Don't forget to click the bell because you just watched it all, right? Take care. Okay, so the idea of measuring this snake is really because we're going to, this snake might go to a zoo in China, and they need to know the measurements because it's like buying anything. If you're buying, you go to the supermarket, you buy it by the pound. If you're buying a snake, you buy it by length, and they want a big display snake, and of course, a picture can be made to look like, I'm tall, you're short, just depending on where we all stand and all that. So the idea is that we take away all that guess by measuring the snake. We created this little runway here for the snakes to actually crawl in, and it's all marked off from here all the way down to 24 feet. Because we may be measuring our great big giant snake. In the back we have a snake that's probably a world's record. We haven't measured, we've never measured her, and we're going to measure, but today we're going to measure a pretty big albino right here. So let's see hopefully she's in the mood to be measured. So here we go, look at that. She's in shed, so because she's in shed, we got to be a little bit gentle because we don't want to rough up her skin. I think she's got a good disposition. This is probably one of the original white phase albinos ever made on Earth, am I correct?
Yes.
So she's about, how many years old is that? That was 2000.
She's almost 14 years old. Okay.
Was it that late?
Maybe 15 years old.
Yeah, it's this 2017 last time I checked.
Yeah, so it was 2002 and 3 when we made them first. So
this is probably 2002, and let's see here, girl. She's a big, beautiful. Come on, you're not gonna give me grumpiness, right? Ready, Juan? So we're gonna stretch them out. We'll have to use an anchor here.
I'm anchoring you.
Look at the size of her head. Here, Tim, you want to get down on that end? Okay, go down there. Come on, see how it goes. Keep going. A little bit further. Okay, so there we go. So let's see how this works. It's worked really good so far, but we didn't have a crowd. Nobody to watch it go wrong. Now that we have a crew to watch it go wrong, anything can happen. Oh! There goes 15 feet. Okay. Now here's the interesting part. There's a couple kinks can make like over 1.5 feet, 2 feet. Oh. Okay. Come on, girl. Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on, girl. So I can see already she's over 18 feet by far. Her head's already went past 18 feet. Oh, I gotta get her to go the right way. Come on, girl. Come on, come on. Tim's not a scary guy. He's a nice guy. She doesn't want to go that way. The question is, do you think I can get her to go that way? Okay, come on. Come on.
You can put one of the kids over there.
Normally when I'm
Let's see.
let go of her tail, Juan. Let's see if we can get her to feel more comfortable. And we'll try to get her tail in a minute. She hasn't come back 1 inch. Here she goes. Now she's coming back. You want to go back? You want to go backwards? Here, Juan. Help her. Help her stay in her lane. Maybe we can get her to go the other way. We're not that picky. I guarantee you she's... Okay, what do we got, Juan? Oh. Okay, she can make it to the end all day.
Oh, she could make it a foot past the end with all the kinks.
Whoa.
She's almost there anyway.
Okay, she's 20'3".
Wow.
So she's over 20 foot long. So she's slightly over 20 foot long. I can't pull on her as much as I normally would. Normally I can kind of stretch her out, but I don't want her to tear her skin. I say tear her skin, it's just the shed. Because if you tear the shed a little bit before it's supposed to come off, it makes a little spot. It sheds away the next time. They all get perfect sheds. Regardless, that's why snakes are constantly changing out their skin. Believe it or not, that snake can be a lot of work. Anyway, I hope you guys had fun.
Thank you.
And we're gonna, if a few of you want to check it out, we'll show you a few snakes on the other side, some real colorful ones. Okay, guys. Anyway, let's go see if we can see a couple snakes real quick. Nobody wants to get back to snakes. They're all just hanging out holding snakes. It's a party! Taking pictures, selfies. There's Laura meeting. Where'd you go, Laura? I saw you hiding. Busy day.